All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Black Desert video. So, over the past week since Manos tools came out, I decided I wanted to make all of them, and eventually the goal is to get them all to pen. But as we all know, the fishing chair right now is the most profitable. Well, not profitable, but like the most valuable, simply because AFK fishing is pretty good overnight nowadays. And so I just kind of wanted to see how far we can get enhancing them. And usually you cron from like try all the way to pen, but my goal is to just get it to tet and see what happens. So I think on average, let me see how much this would cost. Manos fishing chair. Okay, so this is what the market looks like. I think a try one is probably worth like 1.5 billion. Maybe 2. A tet one is probably worth, a little under 5 billion on average. And a pen is, it's like 550 crons. And then there's a 35 for a pity, right? Like fail 35 cron attempts. So that one's probably what, like 40 billion on average. But anyway, I just, wanted to see. I just felt like lighting silver on fire today for some reason. So anyway, let's do this. Also have a lot of stacks, so I just kind of needed to get rid of them. That would be nice. And especially all these 10 stacks that... Dear God. I was about to say if I failed a 90%. Okay. So let's see. The fact that people slam this on a 0 stack and it's like a 1 in 7 is kind of weird, but okay. I think starting on like a 20 is probably a better idea. So in case you don't know how to read this adventurous choice chart, this is the number you see is what people hit their thing as low. Basically, when it succeeds, this is what stack people usually go on. I don't think a lot of people start on a 30. It's just when it goes. But like some people go from like 20 and then fail like 10 attempts and it goes on a 30. But in this case, kind of have a lot of stacks or, just the game's giving it to us. All right, so people, let me see. All right, so a 30 stack. I think I'd rather use a 40, to be honest. It's like 1 in 3. All right, so some people do that. Most people hit it within 30s to 40s. We'll just start on a 40 again. 1 in 5 on average. 4 attempts, cool. So mid 50s is probably better to use than a 40. Why do I have 90 450 stacks? Where? Okay, 15%. That's like 1 in 6.5. So like basically 6 to 7 attempts. Seven, okay. All right, 14 to 15. This is like the dumb one. So it's, I think people start at a 50 stack, but most people succeed between 60 to 70. So I have a mid 60s one that's like a 1 in 7. The fact that we did this without having to durability repair is actually kind of nice. All right, so people start on a 30. I think I agree with that one. Okay. So our goal is to get it to tet without cron stones. The reason why this is a bad idea for most things, you know how when you enhance like, boss gear or something, it gives you more of a stack than 1. based on the enhancement level. I believe Manos is just one stack or like one fail stack no matter what, which is why you cron it. But for the sake of entertainment and enhancing, let's see what we can do. All right, so let's start at a 30. 1 in 3. Duo to try. People start at like people start at 40, and on average it goes between 50. Even back in the day before this was a thing, this is similar to how you would enhance boss gear, not like black stars, but like, you know, bags, gloves, dim tree, and all that stuff. So I think usually I would do a 60 stack, but you know, for the sake of let's see how this goes. Duo to try on a 38. Okay. I think I got to repair. God, repair costs are insane, actually. Okay. I believe you use like a 110 or something for Tet. So I have a lot of 100 stacks that they just kind of give out. Let me actually use this. If we hit Tet, we'll go again on another piece. Literally 1 in 4. Oh, God. Okay. Failing prize actually hurts the most. Go again. It's 12 failures. Oh, nice. We got it to Tet. That's cool. So, having never used this before, is it like the Creo where it slowly runs out of durability over time? You know how like the other ones you use it once and then you just get a new one? I know you repair this one, but do you brand it? Is this worth branding or not? Can you even brand it? I guess we can find out. Okay, let me see. Okay, so you can brand these. Is it worth doing if you like how much time would you save by branding? So like let's say I don't know, is it more than 8 hours, assuming people leave your game on overnight when you're sleeping, right? I guess we could I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna hold on to it and then we'll do I guess we'll do a test. The next thing I want to enhance actually is my ladle, because cooking and imperial delivery is actually pretty important. So let me bring out another one. So yeah, like a lot of you guys, I think the fishing tool is high priority. The ladle, even if you only do imperial delivery, this will pay itself off. You know, it won't take that long, maybe like a month, which sounds like a lot, but realistically. All right, let me see. Do I have any stacks that I should be using now? Not those stacks. Yeah, so I think 100 was a decent choice. Because it's like 1 and 4. All right, let's do this. Of course not. No free tet. Okay. Of course not. No free try. Oh. Attempt number 2. Of course not. This is a good way to burn all my stacks that, as an end game, these are mostly irrelevant. We go again. Oh, nice. Okay. Two down. Now, between the other two, I think that realistically, the hunting bag is obviously, if you do active hunting, it'll be better for you. But if you do alchemy, I think alchemy, I don't know, like, I don't really do alchemy as much anymore. Like, the only things I make are very specific and are like harmonies. But I think I do want to actually get into hunting once again. Like, my hunting character, where is it? Here? Like, that's something I gotta push up to Tet as well. Let's see. What would... I don't know it off the top of my head. Where's the hunting rifle? So we got the upgraded one, and it's master. What do I have Capris here? Okay, well, do I want to do alchemy or hunting next? Eventually, I'm going to get them both, so which one do I want to do first? Let's see, which one? Manos, hunting, bag. So there are more sales on the flask than the hunting bag. I really just don't think alchemy is, like, it's profitable if you know what you're doing, but even then it's not really. Like, cooking and alchemy are very competitive markets. I'm just gonna do I can get to 1 second on both cooking and alchemy currently as it is. I just don't know what I want to do. I'll just do this one first. The goal is to get them both, or to all depend eventually. Okay, let's do this. Dear God, what just happened? I think 40 is okay again. That was not okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's start at 50. 1 and 7. So if I were to guess, let me see. How much am I started with 600, And let's say I use about 350, so that's probably a bill so far. And like 20 something of these, another, yeah, I would say probably about like 1.2 bill plus the fail stacks, which I don't have an accurate number of that. So I would say a little under 2 bill so far, and I think we're doing fine. 55 stack. The game was like, no, you had decent luck. We're reversing that one. So RNG balancing. From Tet to Pen, you cron it 100%. I'm not playing that game with RNG. When it goes to Tet, I'm just like, okay, whatever. But when it's like this one, it's whatever. I feel like we should probably save this stack, to be honest, and then start with a new one. So start at 50. That was such a good choice. I've been enhancing for so long that I just kind of like, you know when to swap things up. Okay. Try to duo, 30 to 40 is fine. 60. This flask is not having it today. All right. We'll bring out another. The 13. You think we can one tap it? No, of course not. I will say overall we had pretty decent RNG, like across the board of everything we enhanced today. It's overall pretty good. Good lord. Six out of 8. Would you guys start over on like a 60 or 50? Let's see. Always on the last one it goes. Okay. Attempt number 2. No. Okay. Okay, so we got 90 memfrags left. Honestly, as long as it has 1 durability, it's usable, but for the sake of enhancing. Attempt number 3. This one has been, you know, like, not bad, but it's definitely the biggest struggle of all of them. One in four. Attempt number 5 on a 25%. Okay, like average. Let me see. Let me just repair it to full. Do we have 17, 28, so 11. All right, so in total, we probably, if we had to put a random value on all the fail stacks, I would say probably around 3 billion silver. And we got, well, I guess 2.5, because this one is already at try. So from basically +7, which is essentially 0. 2.5 for 3 billion. Profitable? Yes. Am I selling it? No. So, I'm just gonna go until I run out of the memory fragments, and then we're done for today. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can speed run this one. It'd be nice if we don't fail a 90% again. Uh-oh. That was kind of lucky. Okay. I was hoping we just got a easy one tap. All right, let's use our repair or memfrags, and then whatever happens after these 30, we're out of materials, so it'll be until next time. I guess that's it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. We got some more videos coming out in the near future. Just new grinding. I'm gonna test more life skill stuff in general. So unfortunately, hunting is not on that list right now, but at least we got some other stuff. And yeah, that's pretty cool. I think overall, I would consider today a success. At least we got some stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Peace.